I was 7 the day I found the key. It was a gray afternoon, the kind where the sky feels like it's holding its breath. I was digging under the old oak tree in our backyard, looking for worms or treasure, whatever kids believe in, when I hit something solid. It was a key. Thick. Heavy. Iron, maybe. Covered in rust, but beneath the grime were intricate carvings. Tiny symbols spiraling around the shaft, so worn they looked like veins. I brought it inside and wiped it off. It didn't match any keys we had. Our house was modern, all brass locks and digital pads. But something about this key felt important. That evening, after my parents had gone to bed, I tried it in our front door. It slid in like it belonged there. The lock turned with a soft click, smoother than our actual house key. I stared at the knob, hand trembling, and opened the door. The world outside looked normal. Quiet cul-de-sac, street lamp flickering. But the moment I shut the door again, I heard it, whispering. At first I thought it was coming from the vents, words, soft and sibilant, curling through the walls like smoke. They weren't in English, but they meant something. I could feel them behind my eyes. That night, I couldn't sleep. The key pulsed with a faint heat on my nightstand. At 2:11 a.m., I got up and followed the whispers. Down the stairs, through the kitchen, into the basement. We never used the basement much. It was unfinished, just boxes and old paint cans. But this time, the air felt different, heavier, like something was waiting. That's when I saw it. A door, old, wooden, swollen with age, right where the concrete wall should have been. I swear to you it hadn't been there the day before. No handle, just a keyhole. The key burned cold in my hand. I stepped forward. Just before I reached it, something moved behind the door. Not footsteps, breathing, slow and measured, matching mine, and then it stopped. I ran back upstairs and threw the key into a shoebox beneath my bed. The next day, the door was gone. Just blank cement like always. I didn't tell my parents. I didn't know how. Years passed. I moved out, went to college, tried to forget. But last week, while visiting my childhood home, I found the shoebox still tucked where I left it. And the key? Still there. Still cold. Still humming. That night, I heard the whispers again. And this time, they said my name. I haven't gone down to the basement yet, but I will. And I think it knows.